Over the past few days, there has been a big catastrophe that has taken place in Orange County, right outside of Los Angeles. And I just wanted to share with you all something that we could all take from this incident, even if we're not in California, even if we're not in Orange County, we're not in SoCal, it doesn't matter. This situation is a learning lesson to all of us. So basically, there is a um, aerospace facility and their chemical tank that's holding some type of dangerous chemical is overheated. And the firefighters have been working tirelessly trying to keep it cool, trying to keep it from either exploding or leaking out contents all over the ground. So, over 50,000 people have been evacuated. And I just really want us to keep those people in our prayers, but also see it as a learning lesson. What we all can take away from this, especially as I'm watching the news and I'm watching people you have to evacuate. Some people, they have nowhere to go, so they're going to these shelters. These shelters have rules. A lot of the shelters, you can't bring your animals. A lot of people left their pets at home. It's just all these things, and they have footage of inside the facilities. And of course, no one likes to be in a situation where they're being forced to be evacuated from their home. But you never know when it can happen to you. It could happen to any of us, no matter where we live. Whether it's hurricane, like natural disaster type stuff, whether it's something like here, where there's a facility that has a mishap to where you have to evacuate. The point is, we all should take from this and learn that you never know what can happen at a moment's notice, and preparation is key in these times because we're in the end times. The world is getting crazier and crazier. And I mean, I know they've been saying since the 2000s, the 80s, the 60s, oh, these are the end times. You know, whether it's the end times or not, regardless, things are continuously getting crazier and crazier all the time, on top of the normal level of unpredictability that comes in life. So with that being said, take this as a lesson. Get into emergency preparedness. Every single person in your household should have a bug out bag packed, ready to go. If you have to evacuate at a moment's notice, you don't want to be scratching and scrambling, not have a plan, not know where you're going to go, need to grab this and that. You leave some things at home, you're worried about the stuff that you left at home. No, take the time where this isn't happening to us and we have time right now because we're not in panic. We're not, for us that aren't in Garden Grove, having to deal with that. um we have time to prepare right now. And even if you say, oh, I don't have money or whatever, start small. Get yourself a book bag, get yourself a duffel bag, go through your house, see if you have an old duffel bag laying around, start there. And as you go, maybe once every week, pick up some extra medication, pick up a couple extra tubes of toothpastes. There's basic things that we all should have, and there's tons of content creators that do great work talking about emergency preparedness, teaching you what you need, you know, your life straws for your water filtration, your basic needs, food supply, all those things. They can break down and they can help you if you need some advice on what to get. But the fact is, we need to put it in our mind. Don't wait until disaster strikes for you to act. You want to be prepared. You do not want to be in a situation like this where something unplanned happens and you have to leave your home in a moment's notice and you don't have anything prepared. You like we have to. We have to. It's so important. And it's simple. We buy things every day. We're on Amazon, we're in the mall, we're at Target, we're at Walmart. We're just always shopping, consuming, consuming, consuming. And then we don't think about preparedness. And especially for us ladies, a lot of women are single, don't really have a man in their life. you especially need to figure this out, because as times continue to unravel, having that resource, which is a man that has those skills, because a lot of men have naturally better survival skills than us. A lot of men are military trained. I know there's women in the military too, but military has always been a predominantly male role. They have these skills. Men know how to survive, and a lot of men. And a lot of women are bragging about how they're single and all these things. And when the going gets tough, we're going to see how you wish you had somebody, how you wish you had that man to help. So, especially you, single ladies, but all of us, but especially you, get that bug out bag prepared. Get your extra medications, get everything that you need, because you never know what can happen. It's Things happen all the time. Like I said, natural disasters, just everyday life. You never know. What if there's, a fire next door and you have to get out? Like, you just never know. So I just wanted to share that with you all while it was on my mind. I hope y'all had a wonderful Decoration Day, aka Memorial Day, yesterday. One of my favorite holidays. The reason for the season really resonates me, especially. I learned about Decoration Day probably, I want to say, around 2015, when I got into following Yvette Carnell and Antonio Moore. They taught a lot of those things. So I had no idea what Decoration Day was prior to about 2015. But since then, it's been one of my favorite holidays. Um, it's a beautiful occasion. So I hope y'all had a great holiday. But keep these people in mind that are in Orange County that had to evacuate, that have had to their whole lives shift for the past, almost week, or it's probably has been a week at this point. Um, and just take that as a lesson to us all, that it could happen to any of us, and we need to be prepared. And we don't need to wait till the last minute. We don't need to wait until it's happening. We need to act now, and it will benefit us in the long run. And I love y'all, and I'll talk to you soon. Y'all have a wonderful day.